guys, it's Marilla. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this month has been a really good one for me in terms of booking acting work. Like, this is literally my second month living in the city, and it looks like I am starting to book acting work a little bit more consistently. So it has been an amazing month for that. So with that said, I want to start sharing with you guys the financial side of acting, right? Because like I'm sharing with you like everything I'm doing to grow my small business, how much money I'm trying to make of content creation, but I also want to start sharing with you how much money I'm earning from acting, because it's one of the things that I am doing to reach financial freedom. So yeah, with that said, I am going to start by sharing with you how much money I made of my very first commercial that I booked. And I'm also gonna share with you how I booked it, what are the usual rates for booking a commercial as an actor, and based off that, I guess you're going to see why I'm currently pursuing commercial acting more than film and theater acting. So yeah, just stick around for that. And before we get started, guys, please be sure to give this video an early thumbs up. It really helps me out with the algorithm, and of course make sure you smash that subscribe button for more videos like this. And yeah, just leave a comment down below sharing something, saying hi, I don't know. Okay, so just some quick insight on what I'm doing with acting. So I feel like I literally just started pursuing acting like seriously like last year, January 2020. As you guys may know, I moved from New York to Atlanta with 3 goals in mind: to pursue content creation, hence what I'm doing YouTube now, acting, and to start a small business. So I feel like I really just got serious about acting 2020, but then the pandemic hit, which really sucked because it was like my first year in Atlanta. But even though we were going through a pandemic, I still managed to book some acting jobs, even like without an agent. Like I was booking my own acting work, so it was pretty cool that even through a pandemic I was still booking, which like really made me excited to be in Atlanta. I was like, wow, like this city does have a lot of opportunities in the acting field. So yeah, so I literally booked this commercial, my very first commercial ever. I booked it on my own through Actors Access. If you don't know what Actors Access is, it's pretty much a website where as an actor you can go and submit to roles. So I submitted to this commercial through Actors Access and I booked it, and this commercial filmed November 2020. I actually blogged the whole experience. I'll like link it somewhere here if you guys want to watch that video after you watch this one, because like I blogged the whole experience of what it was like to like, you know, get flown out to another city and be on set, and just like that was like my first time being like the main actor on a set, which felt like really good, because then I had like the extras like coming up to me and like asking for advice, even though I borderline didn't know what the heck I was doing yet. So it was pretty cool. It was a really awesome experience, and I got paid what I thought was really well, you know, like compared to everything else that I had done. Pretty much what I got paid for this commercial, the daily rate for the role that I booked, which was, there were like 4 other main actors, but we were all like the main actors. But I think like my role was probably the one that got seen the least in this commercial, and all of these other actors were like represented actors from Los Angeles. But I still got paid as a daily rate $800 a day, which for me at that time, not having an agent, not knowing what the heck I was doing, like I thought that was pretty freaking insane. I also think at the end of the day I actually ended up getting underpaid, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, so I was paid $800 a day. I had to be in Salt Lake City for a total of like technically 4 days. We were shooting like on a Thursday and on a Friday, but because the call times were so early, they wanted us to fly into the city and fly out like the day before the shoot and the day after the shoot. So I was literally there from like Wednesday night to Saturday afternoon. So the days that you are not on set but you're still like flying in and out, they also have to pay you for those days. So pretty much Thursday and Friday, even though I wasn't on set the whole day, because like I said, like my role was the one with like the least dialogue or whatever. On Friday, I was only on set for like literally like 2 to 3 hours, but I still got paid the entire $800, which was insane. And then Wednesday and Saturday, it was, even though I was not on set at all, and it was the days that I was just flying in and out, they still have to pay me half of the daily rate. So Wednesday, even though all I did was take a flight and like go to the hotel, I still got paid $400 for Wednesday. And then Saturday, I took my sweet time. I actually, they booked my flight for the morning, but I actually rebooked it for the afternoon because I wanted to sleep in and I didn't have to check out of the hotel till 12. But Saturday, same thing. I still got paid the $400. And besides that, they also paid for the hotel. They also paid for all transportation, all food, the flight, pretty much everything that was an expense, they paid for it. Okay, so in total, pretty much, it would have been like $2,400. And then when I came back home, they reached back out because they wanted to use the commercial for other things. So yeah, I guess let me talk about that a little bit more right now. There's different type of commercials. This was not a TV commercial, which TV commercials pay way more than that. This was only a web commercial. It was only gonna be like on their social media platforms, on YouTube, and on their website. So it wasn't like a commercial. But then after I got back home, they were like, hey, we actually wanna use it for this other thing, which I didn't even know what it was, right? So this is how I think I got underpaid, because they asked me what was my rate to extend to them, I guess extend the rights of what they can use the footage for. Guys, I did not have an agent. So this is when I knew I probably got underpaid, because all of these other actors had agents, like, you know, they were booked through their agents. I was just literally just like picked out of actors' axes. So I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea how to negotiate rates. I had no idea how much I was supposed to be getting paid for this. And yeah, when I told them like how much extra I wanted, they were just like, done. And they like literally sent me payment like within the same day. And that's when I thought, like, because they didn't even try to like rebuttal the rate I gave them. So that's when I knew, like, I fucked up. Like, I probably gave them like too low of a rate, but whatever. That's what I got paid. And yeah, just the fact, guys, that I got paid almost $5,000 for only like 2 days of work, for only like hours of work. For me, that was absolutely insane, when literally, guys, this was the biggest set that I have been on. I had no idea what the heck I was doing sometimes, like, but everyone was so super nice. It was an awesome experience for me. Based off of that moment, because of that project, that's when I decided the type of acting that I wanted to be doing right now. That's pretty much commercial acting rather than film and television acting. Because I feel like, because I'm still so new to the acting industry, obviously like getting into TV and film is still gonna take me a while, but I'm like, oh my gosh, like I could like start booking commercials right now, because commercials have less to do with like your acting skills and more to do with your looks. So right on that moment, I was like, okay, one, I need to get an agency that might have a really good hold on like commercials. Like I want to book TV commercials, national commercials, those type of commercials. That is where the money is. That's really what I want to start doing. And obviously, yes, I do want to get into TV and film, but I am very realistic, guys. I know I have a lot of training to go. I have a lot of experience that I still need to get. So even though that's eventually obviously like the type of roles that I want to go for, I think like commercials is where I need to be right now, because that is what I think I have more potential of booking, and that is what the money that I want right now, like that is where it is. It is in commercials. And also because of everything that I am doing right now, like because I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a content creator and I'm an actor, if I were to like put those in order, I am first an entrepreneur. Like I am more focused right now in growing my small business than anything else. I am then a content creator because I love the idea of being able to create content from anywhere in the world and still get paid. And then I'm an actor because being an actor is something that I'm like, I want to do it mostly because I'm passionate about it, but I don't want to be rich and famous because of acting, you know? Like it's something that like I love doing, but I could live without but I don't need it, you know? I think commercial acting is like absolutely perfect for me right now, because I like these type of projects. They're not long-term projects, and I absolutely love that. Commercials, it's like, wait, I could spend like 2 days on a set and make enough money to like pay my rent for months. Like, that is absolutely amazing. And also commercials, like the way that set looked, it was so amazing, because like it didn't feel like filming something, like it didn't feel like filming a movie or like a story or whatever. It felt like content creation. So I really liked the feeling and everything that like went into like those days of shooting. So yeah guys, that is how much I got paid for 2 days of work on a commercial set. Again, not even a commercial for television, because a commercial for television like could pay so much more, like freaking thousands of dollars plus residuals. Like, that is where I'm trying to get right now. So that's why the agency that I'm currently signed with, like I told you guys on a previous video, it is like the biggest agency in Atlanta. I'm currently signed with them, and they're on their commercial department. And I actually just yesterday worked on my first project through them. So I am so excited to see what else I can do with them. I'm so excited to see what else I could do with commercial. If you guys have any thoughts or questions, like I don't want to throw too much at you about acting, just know that I'm gonna be sharing more about like my acting earnings on this channel as well, because it is one of the things that I'm doing for financial freedom. So yeah, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and just leave your thoughts down on the comments. And other than that, I will see you on the next one. Bye.